We've talked about it before, and it keeps happening. The Memphis Grizzlies are proving that they're the best team in the NBA. A 62-win team just lost to a Memphis Grizzlies team that does not have John Morant starting and did not have Jaren Jackson out here tonight, okay? Nor did we have out there, I mean the Memphis Grizzlies, but tonight, there was no Tyus Jones. There was no Desmond Bane. There was no Steven Adams. There was no Jaren Jackson Jr. There was no John Moran. And there was no Kelly and Tilly. Against the Suns team that was playing Mikal Bridges. I almost said Miles Bridges, and that was embarrassing. Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul, and Devin Booker, who's an MVP candidate, who dropped 41 points. They held Aiden, Paul, and Jay Crowder to under 10 points. They held everyone off the bench except Campaign to under 10 points. Literally, Chris Paul was just literally only able to pass. It was just Devin Booker. They're like, yeah, you can score. And you know what happened tonight? Dillon Brooks continued to be the bully that he is. He just bullied his way on only one made three-pointer to 30 points. He had 7 made free throws, and then the rest were all field goals, okay? He had literally... It was insane, okay? He had basically 20 points off of just basic two-pointers. He had a three-pointer and then 7 free throws. Just 30 points the old school way, guys. And he also dropped 7 dimes. Then he had Xavier Tillman coming out here showing that he's still good. Even though he isn't playing as many minutes as his rookie year, he's still a beast. And he's still good as hell. Okay, an undersized 5. A guy who dropped 7 assists tonight, 6 rebounds, had a steal, had 13 points, okay? Xavier Tillman, I love this guy. This guy needs more minutes, okay? Xavier Tillman, every time I watch you, man. The man out of Michigan State, 6'8", 245 pounds, the undersized center. Phenomenal basketball player. Should get more minutes, but this team is just loaded with talent. So he basically, for the season, has been playing 13 minutes a night. And then my man, DeAnthony Melton, a guy who dropped 30 minutes under any night. A guy who can guard 1 through 3. Literally, every time I find out that he's 6'2", I'm just like, DeAnthony Melton plays like he's 6'6", okay? And he's just a guy who can do a little bit of everything. He can defend. He can drop some assists as a secondary playmaker. He can grab some rebounds, shoot some threes. Phenomenal guy. Love him. Then you have Zarya Williams, who every time I see him, he just improves. Once he gains about like 10, 15 pounds and becomes unafraid and more confident at attacking the rim and not getting his shit stuff, he's going to be, I think, a guy close to an all-star level. A two-way wing, phenomenal player, a guy with high IQ. And then Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark has finally became the guy that we thought he was going to be when he had a great rookie year. Last year, I honestly think the problem with Brandon Clark last year was they played him low-key out of position, in my opinion. He's a power forward / undersized 5. And last year, I think they tried to play him as a power forward / 3, and he's taken actually like significantly less 3-pointers than he did his first 2 years, and he's more focused on defense, which he's shown he's a guy who can defend the perimeter and the interior, and he's a guy who's a versatile defender, and that's what they're using him for. And also, he can put the ball on the ground for a decent bit and grab some rebounds. So he's more of a glue guy who does a little bit of everything. He's more an undersized 5 and a 4, and I think they realized this season. So that's why I think he's improving. And we saw my man, the guy who I think is going to be an all-star, Santi Aldama. Okay, he came out here arguably had his best game of his career so far, and I mean, I know he's barely played this season, but basically, my man over here, I've been very much impressed by him, Santi Aldama, in like his best games. I mean, his best game of his career was in December, actually, against the OKC Thunder. But besides that, I mean, he hasn't had any huge games. I think this is his second best game, and we continue to see a little bit of everything from Santi Aldama. I love him. Loyola, Maryland, he's going to be so good. John Conchar. He's just a guy who does everything. He's just a worker. He's just so good, okay? I love watching him. I think he's such a good player, and he's someone that you just got to enjoy watching, in my opinion. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this team, and what do they need to work on? But yeah, that's basically the video I have for you guys today. I don't think we have anything else to talk about. I mean, I got a Dillon Brooks mix going for y'all, but besides that, I think that's the video, guys. I hope you guys do have a great day. Till next time, guys. Peace. We're gonna milk this for a few more seconds. Like and subscribe, do all that good stuff, because I do really appreciate it. Bye bye.